Hi, one listener. It's our podcast. Again, it's Dungeons and Back again.
Hi, everybody. Sorry for that very awkward intro.
Everybody.
I'm Randy. This is Bobby, and this is Dungeons and Back again.
Yep, Dungeons and Back again.
I'm being very inclusive here. Everybody, even though there's only one listener,
free to listen to this, but they choose not to.
Bitter bit him too.
Mm-hmm.
So yep, this is Dungeons and Back again. We're back on session.
After being absent for several weeks. Sorry about that. That was the holidays.
The holidays and this sub-Arctic weather that we're experiencing.
Sub-Arctic weather here where we live. And so last when we left off, if I recall correctly at this point.
One second, I'm just going to double check to see. Go ahead, I'm going to tell you what session we're up to.
It doesn't matter. Last we left off,
it matters to me.
We went into a room. We got the flesh golem. You went into this room. You found a bunch of these balls. You broke one of the balls open. Some monsters came out, and you spent most of the time fighting them in the very shitty combat system of AD&D.
This is session 4.
That we didn't make much progress at all.
Yeah, last episode I literally made a mistake and then had to figure out how to get into the room where I locked my flesh golem into.
Mm-hmm. And
then we broke chandeliers.
So then, yeah, you fought these two shadows, or whatever, 3 I think. You killed them, and then you were very, very injured and stuff. So you left the flesh golem in the room.
And I told him to wait 15 minutes, then break everything else.
Break every other ball in the room, and so now it's okay. So you've slept for 8 hours. You're all recovered and all that.
We're all healed.
You can move your spells around if you want again, because I ain't keeping track of them.
Did my strength go back up again?
Your strength recovered. Yeah, you found it came back after like 10-15 minutes, I think, per point.
Okay.
So yeah, I said you should be back at full. I sure hope you fixed your spells if you wanted new ones, because I don't keep track of your list.
Neither do I, because I haven't looked at it in a few weeks.
Okay, we put all effort into this game. So, you're going to go back into the room.
Well, I've been thinking about a different system, but we'll see about that afterwards. Anyways.
Okay, so which ones did you break already? You had, okay.
I don't remember. The one with the shadow man.
You broke number 1. Hold on a second. And you broke number 4. Okay.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's what I wrote right here.
Okay, because number 4 you got a ring of flying out of.
Yes, a ring of flying.
Number 1 had the 3 shadows that you defeated now. 300 worthless lead pieces.
Yes.
You now have 2 keys also.
Okay, so there was 2 keys in there?
Yep. So you're going to go back into the room now?
Yes, and when you go back and re-describe it to me so I can remember with sans the chandelier, because I really don't remember the room. I don't remember if there was a door on the other side, nothing.
There was one door that went into the room, but you couldn't get through it, so you...
so I dug a hole.
It slammed shut on you, and you didn't go in when you sent the flesh golem in, so then you dug a hole around it.
And I dug a hole around it.
Yep, and I let you do that, because I said, why not? In the room, so yeah, there was a bunch of these disco balls, which are now broken, so now there are 9 broken disco balls dangling from the ceiling.
Were there any more monsters waiting for me in there?
Well, are you going back into the room now?
Yes.
Okay. So you go back through your little hole on the side of the door.
Hi, Mutton Chop.
Yep, you find your flesh golem just standing there, completely motionless now, waiting for you. So, not counting the first ones you already seen. So that one had 300 worth of lead pieces. Okay, you're just gonna sift through all the treasure you find on the floor now.
Yeah, I just need to find out if there's anything of worth here.
You find a potion.
Ooh, a potion of?
And another key. Your wizard can identify it as a silver dragon control potion.
Okay, so one second. I have 3 keys. 1 ring of flying.
Yep.
Potion of silver dragon control?
Yep. You find, and again, a gem worth 12,000 gold pieces. So you're rich now.
1 gem, 12,000 gold pieces.
Another key, which I guess somebody appraised. Maybe Mr. Smarty guy appraised it again for you. Another key.
So you have to do his voice.
Holy crap! This thing is worth like 12,000 gold pieces.
And we'll give every piece to my buddy Care and Mira's survivors.
Memorial.
They have no family whatsoever.
Their memorial foundation.
Yeah.
It helps young
it helps young Rhiall's connect with his ancient ancestors.
And by ancient ancestors, I mean
I'm not gonna make the joke.
Alcohol and and hookers. Oh, okay. Sorry, I fucked up. Again.
So what am I erasing?
You're not really erasing anything. I'm just gonna say, as you pick that up, then.
The gem?
Yeah. Yeah. So as you touch the gem, or as you go to pick it up, all of a sudden, you are. Okay. Now I have to open them up. Okay, so scratch that what I just said because I fucked up. And I didn't read this thing all the way. So before you can pick up any of that stuff that I just mentioned, what happens, here's what actually happens when you walk into the room. Through your tunnel. Mm-hmm. Who's going first?
Well, I'm the one that. Well, we're all in there now, but Rhiall's going in first.
It's kind of narrow.
Yeah, Rhiall's going first.
You walk in, and here's what Rhiall sees: the balls are all broken. Your flesh golem lay dead.
Okay.
He is covered in some sort of slime.
It slimed me, Ray. It slimed me.
And, which seems also rather. Anyway, he's covered in slime, and as soon as you enter the room, a fucking whirlwind kicks up. So, here's what's gonna happen. Let's see here.
So I turn and look at my teammates and go,
"Oh no, wait! You might have to make a save."
Oh, okay. They'll be like, "Run away!" Because there's no door blocking us from leaving. I put a hole in the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Let me take a look.
But also, I really want that gem that you had spoiled me about.
Yeah, but now you don't know it exists, though. You just know there might be treasure in there.
Yeah, that there might be treasure in there.
Okay. So, well, I mean, you can see it all over the floor when you walk in, too. Like, there's treasure all over the floor. You can see... Actually, let me tell you what you see, too. Since I can now sort of... you got the ring. You can see gems. You can see...
gems, some sort of a potion, yeah.
More jewelry. A wand. You see a wand.
Ooh, that could come in handy.
You see more gems. So yeah, there's gems all over the place.
What are the monsters I see?
Well, that's what I'm about to tell you.
Monster party.
The first thing that happens. So as soon as you walk in, you like look around. You're like, what the fuck? My golem's laying there, prone, and covered in slime. He said a whirlwind kicks up. So I just want to see how this works. Okay, I don't really... I guess you're just going to have to make an attack. So you see like this like a tornado kicks up. Okay. And it looks like you can see sort of like a face on it.
Okay, there's a whirlwind that I see a face on.
Which has a face on it.
Huh. Okay.
So let me just take a look here. Doesn't really say what the attack is, though. So anyway. A reverse cone, 2-inch bottom diameter, 6-inch top diameter, height, blah blah blah, 8 feet. So this thing goes like basically all the way up to the ceiling. About, I don't know. Actually, I don't remember how tall the ceilings are, but either way, it's about 8 feet tall. It's about an 8 feet estimate, a year estimate, 8 feet tall. Full strength element, 1 melee round, sweeps one. Fails to kill outright. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna say let's have it make an attack roll because it kind of sort of caught you a bit off guard.
Okay, the bag of dice.
I'm like, god damn, I was hoping we could go through this without a battle.
But look at it this way, you may just kill me this time and
one can only hope you died a horrible death.
And then maybe a new system.
And I'll show you this. Did I just send you this one? No, I didn't. I'll send you this PDF so you can actually see what was in the room later. Where's my precious rule book? Where's my Dungeon Master's Guide? Please tell me you're still on the same, saved on the same page.
I really hope. I really hope.
Attack matrix for monsters. And, sorry, you gotta tell me again your armor class?
Okay, so
I'll ask
Rhiall's
you that every
armor
time.
class
Yeah,
is...
just you, because you're the only one.
Because I'm the only one that made it through the door. I have an AC of 5.
Okay, 5. And its hit dice is...
Hit
I
dice.
won't tell you what that is right now. AC is 5, alright. Alright, so let's make a roll. Hey, where's our little thing that I forgot to use last time? Our little jar. Is that the jar right there?
No, that's actually has stuff in it. I don't know. Maybe I tossed it out by accident.
Oh well. Well, we'll roll it the old way then.
The old-fashioned way. Oh darn.
Yeah, it hits you. Okay.
So how much damage did I take?
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Frequency. You can comment near.
So Rhiall has hit points of 58. Why am I writing 58 out in words?
You have the full item, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I may have just killed us.
It causes 2 to 16, so I'm gonna need 2d8.
2d8, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna write Caraway's HP.
Yeah, all your HP is at max, right?
Yeah, that's what I had asked you at the beginning.
And Mr. Golem's dead, too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I know. Mutton Chop's dead.
Mutton Chop died a noble death after one battle.
And we never even knew until we got there.
7 damage.
7 damage
To Rhiall.
Oh.
To Rhiall, and
because you got to remember,
and you get knocked into the person right behind you, who is
1 second. I'm still the person right behind me. Well, we'll go. It's gonna be, since you're giving me a chance here, it's gonna be Caraway right behind me.
the thief.
No,
cleric?
the cleric, because
Cleric,
because Caraway has a hit points currently of 42.
Okay, so
So
anyway,
it's
it doesn't
minus
matter.
7.
He doesn't take any damage. You just get knocked into him,
Okay.
and you're kind of like basically prone now, or you're like down, and he's kind of holding you up, like you fell into him. You know.
Okay.
All right, so I guess
we're in combat here.
you can roll initiatives. Yeah.
Currently, I'm the only one in the room, so
Well, you kind of got knocked back out into your little
into
tunnel.
the hallway. Yeah.
Well, not into the hallway, into your little tunnel that you dug.
Yeah, in my little tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what, 2 feet wide?
Enough for you to pass through.
Yeah, just enough for us to pass through.
So maybe like 3 feet wide.
Okay.
Or 4 feet wide, whatever. However big you made it, which I forgot.
I forget
'Cause I
too.
don't care that
We
much.
just made it big enough to get in and out
It was a cubby hole, really.
because of my stupidity of just saying, "Hey, go in that room and see what happens." Door locks. Oops. Okay, so I guess we'll
Initiative?
roll initiative because we're
Where's that paper?
for what paper?
Didn't we have a paper to put the initiatives on?
Oh yeah, I have to give you a piece of paper. I forgot.
Gotta figure it out somehow. At least there's only 4 use now.
And only 1 monster this time. Hopefully.
Much better.
Monster party.
What were your fucking names again?
Okay, our ACs.
No, your names first. Rhiall.
Okay, so you have Rhiall,
Yeah.
Caraway. So
Caraway.
yep. Blodgett.
Yeah.
And Bobcat Goldplate.
Dread
Dread Delgath. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll write the monster here. I'll put it in brackets. Monster.
Monster
All right,
Lord.
let's roll for you. Oh, you got an 18.
Ooh, I'm right up there.
Oops, that one bounced. Your next guy, Caraway, gets a 5. What's his name? Logic gets a 15. Dread Delgath only an 8. And then the monster. Ooh, you got lucky. You got a 1. Alright, so you're up. So what do you want to do?
So the very first thing I'm going to do is...
Are you going to fight it, or you want to just retreat?
I'm going to fight it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take this on. I'm going to make your life a living hell by making you do combat.
Do you have a... what are you armed with?
I'm armed with with the trident currently because
you got the
Caraway had
trident.
given it to me in the previous
good.
battle.
That's good. Okay. Alright, so...
So I'm going to come out of the hole. How far away from the monster am I? My +3 trident.
That's good. Uh-oh, now it's processing.
Processing.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's almost like flushed you because it came right up to the... right up to your hole as soon as it...
But is it enough for anybody else to make it out other than me?
Not right now, no. Let me take a look at this room. Oops. Let me take a look at my map. Yeah, it's a pretty small room. It's, I guess 30 foot by 30 foot square. It's pretty cramped in there.
Yeah, so it's like so nobody can get past but me. Then you're saying,
not unless you want to walk like out.
That's actually what I was gonna do. I was gonna have him go right up into the face of this whirlwind and stab it.
But I mean, you kind of like have to step sort of to the side to let somebody.
Okay,
else.
so I'm gonna step out to the side and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and I want to stab him in the face.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea to me.
Yes.
All right, let's. And its HD is 9. Where are you? Attack matrix for fighters. Here we go. And then I just need its thing. What is its AC?
Too much.
Hey, nope, not that one.
And let me write down the ACs because you're gonna ask me what I am.
Oh, its AC is pretty fucking high. It's 2. All right.
So
attack matrix for fighters.
Caraway has an AC of
2, and your level. Your level of Rhiall.
Rhiall, his level is no, I just got terribly confused because my AC is really off.
Don't worry about your AC. I just need your level.
Level
your
6.
Attack, yeah. He's level 6 only.
Yes.
Oh my.
No, because I'm looking at the.
Oh, so he's gonna need a pretty good roll to hit this.
At my mooks, Caraway has an AC of 1.
Huh? And you botched.
Okay.
So that didn't go so well.
It's like, what else is new? What else is new?
Blodgett.
Blodgett's new. So wait, Blodgett's the second one out? Well, he can't currently do anything because he's stuck behind Caraway, who is right behind me.
Yeah. So he'll delay?
He'll have to delay because he can't move.
Okay. Dread Delgath is up next.
Can Dread Delgath tell me what type of monsters it is using
not
his...
in the room yet.
Oh, okay. Because he can't move either. He has to delay.
He's got a delay. So then
his
Caraway's
stock...
gonna go?
He has to, yep.
So I'll just put those 2 right below him.
Yeah, he has to move out. He has
as
to...
delayed, so...
Yeah.
5. I'll put them as... Who's gonna go next? So Caraway goes. What does Caraway do?
Caraway do?
He's gonna just walk into the room, or...
Gonna walk into the room and he's gonna swing away.
With
I guess his regular weapon he has.
He doesn't have
No, he doesn't have anything spectacular. He has a hammer and a foot. Sorry, that's Caraway.
Just a regular hammer.
He has a hammer and a footman's mace.
Just a regular.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna walk in. He's gonna try to clear some space for the other guys too.
That's it.
He's gonna take a swing at it and nothing.
Okay.
All right, so then I'm gonna put who was next? Blodgett, then Dread Delgath was your marching order, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put him as 4 and him as 3. Yeah, Blodgett. Okay, he's next up.
He's gonna get in. He's just gonna get out of the way. Yeah, he's gonna walk in
aside,
and he's gonna get as far around as he possibly
Dread
can.
Delgath's gonna walk in,
and I just want him to.
So you're gonna yell out.
I'm gonna yell at him.
What is?
Can you tell using your high intelligence what is he? What can you tell me what this monster is?
He walks in. He's like, "Whoa, that's some air elemental."
And I go, "We're dead."
He's like, "You can only hit that thing with magic weapons."
And magic?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Is he still able just to launch a magic missile at this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him.
So
it says magic resistance.
So he's gonna launch a magic missile.
Let me just take a look. It says magic resistance is standard.
So Dread Delgathans go, it's an air elemental! He's only weak to magic weapons! And he's just gonna lob a magic missile right at his face.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna let it hit automatically. So, because it hits automatically. How many missiles do you shoot again? Do you remember?
We
should have looked this up
He
again.
shoots like 3, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it was 3. I'm gonna let him.
Switching through between PDFs is annoying. Sorry.
I know that too. I know that well. I'm gonna put now his hit points. Oopsie, why am I not getting anything here? I'm out of ink.
My favorite thing in the world is that you search for a magic missile and it doesn't know what I'm talking about.
It is not a good system. What is its hit points? Come on. arrows. Oh, it's equals to 3. Oh, that's not good. Well, that's not too bad. All right, so we're gonna do 3 d4s then. I sure hope so. I vaguely remember.
I'll just go. I'll go the easy way for him. Where is my?
You should have written down your magic missile there and how many it is.
I thought I had, and apparently I haven't. Unless I have another book. So we're just gonna use what he only has, like the one of them. So he's gonna cast. But
I told you you could have
it's
prepared
1d4
more.
plus 1.
I told you you could have prepared more.
I know, but he can cast.
How many of them?
He can cast up to 3.
Is there that? Well, I'm getting
first, second, and third.
1. Okay. 1, 1, very unlucky, and 4. So you did 6 damage automatically. Yes. So that's all right. It looks injured.
It doesn't like.
All right, then it's gonna go. It kicks up another whirlwind because that's pretty much all it can do. Where is my attack matrix? 4 monsters. All right, everybody is gonna have to make. I'll just have you all be attacked at once.
Good.
Its hit dice is 8. All right, and what your everybody's AC right now?
Rhiall is 5.
Okay, wait. We'll start. We'll just do you at the same time. Or an armor class.
I'm about to tell you some ridiculous things here. He has a 5. Caraway has a 1.
Okay.
I can't remember if that's good or bad.
Yeah, he hits you. Caraway's AC is a 1.
Is a 1.
Okay, that's actually good. I think. Yeah. It's better in this game to have a lower AC apparently.
Blodgett has a 3.
Wait.
Okay.
And so he misses actually. Caraway's.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Blodgett's got a 3.
He has a 3.
Okay, Blodgett's gonna need. All right, so let's see if he hits Blodgett. Let's see. I'm not counting that. Let's see if he hits Blodgett. Oh yeah, he hits Blodgett.
Oh boy.
And then Dread Delgath.
He has a 6.
Yeah, he's got pretty crappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hit. All right, so everybody but Caraway's hit.
Everybody but Caraway is hit.
And the damage, as we said, I believe was 2d8. Oh shit. Okay, I actually gave you Merciful last time. I'm supposed to give you 2d10s, but oh well.
Oh well.
I'll just keep the same one for the first one. I'll just see. I rolled that much. All right, 2d10 damage. This is gonna be a party annihilator. 4, 8, 12 damage to those 3 schmucks.
Oh, the 3 of them.
Everybody who failed.
So how much you said? 12.
12 damage. It's a pretty hard hitter. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll kill the whole party.
Wow, we hate this game, I think, don't we?
I know. When we trying to kill the party.
Well, that's supposed to be your job anyways.
After this, I can tell you what happened. If you
okay, so Rhiall has 39, Caraway has 42, Blodgett has 13, and Dread Delgath has 13.
That's good. Okay, so again, you're up, Mr. Rhiall.
So he's going to take that trident, and he's going to shove it in his face. That +3 trident.
Yep. All right, fighters. And again, it's...
Because Rhiall is not special in any way, shape, or form. He has no special abilities.
Sorry, he has armor class. AC is 2. And you're level 6, right?
Yes.
AC is 2, so you need a 14. Alright.
And don't forget that I get an attack
bonus. Oh, yeah, you hit.
I get an attack bonus of 1 and a damage bonus of 1.
And plus you have a +3 weapon. So
and it's a +3 weapon.
So I think you get a damage bonus of 3 also. So you hit it anyway.
So it's like an attack bonus of 4 then? Because I already have the damage bonus. Okay, so...
And a damage bonus of 4.
Okay. Okay,
so you hit it. Do you have the stats of the weapon, the damage of it and everything? I told you to write that down somewhere.
All you told me for the trident was that it was a +3 trident. It's a 1d10 for its damage.
So 1d10 plus 4.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least you'll be able to do something to the fucking thing. 9!
So
10, 11, 12, 13.
13 damage.
Alright, so that's... No, that's not right. It's 14.
Do it like the kids do it in the new math. Deduct 10 and then
13.
deduct 3.
7, yeah, it's 4. Okay. I need a new writing implement.
Yeah, I think that one died.
All right.
Like I said, you got to do what the kids with
It
the
looks
new math
pretty
do.
injured. It looks pretty injured.
Kids do with the new math. They deduct the 10 and then they deduct the 3.
I know. I'm showing my stupidity in math skills right now. I'm like, oh, how do I take away 13?
Okay, so
You did a good chunk of damage to it. It looks pretty injured from that. It's like,
and it goes back to Caraway.
After use, Caraway, bludgeon, Delgath. Caraway can heal, right?
Yeah, he's gonna.
He probably should heal somebody.
He's gonna turn and he's gonna look at his how far did I send Blodgett? Like how far out of the range is he of everybody?
However far you wanted him to.
Because he's not gonna be able to do.
Blodgett can just run for it too.
Yeah, his turn is gonna run for it. So
he can just run away. He probably won't be hit again.
So Caraway's just gonna turn and gonna heal Dread Delgath, who's still sent. Let's see. Caraway's gonna use Cure Light Wounds.
D8, right?
It's a light wounds. Yeah.
It's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just that's it. No plus.
He's not special.
Okay. 7.
I'm just confirming that it's an 8. Yeah, it's 1d8.
7 back.
7 back to
Dread Delgath?
So he's back up to 20. Excellent.
Yeah. Alright, so now it's again the Blodgett's
gonna run. He's gonna make a run.
He's like, bye guys. He runs right back out down the hallway. Double move.
I'll make sure to loot your corpses.
Double move action. He can't do shit.
Yeah, it's like he can't attack anything because he gave me the trident.
Yep. All right, Dread Delgath.
He's gonna take his wand of fire, which he still has 3 charges on, and he's just gonna aim and then go.
You still have. You can still have more magic missiles if you want to. I don't care.
Okay, then he's just gonna lob a magic missile at him.
How many spells do you have at that level?
At
How
1?
many slots do you have? Yeah.
I have currently. I really should have written down what these other spell levels are for these guys.
Like how many spells do you get?
Because he has light magic missile and he has read magic at level 1.
So you could have swapped out one or both of those.
Well, we're gonna get rid of read magic. Then he's gonna.
Although I think you needed the light, right?
I'm keeping light. Yeah,
so
read magic.
You would have. So yeah, so you can get another magic missile. All right, I'll let you get another 3d4s of damage on him.
Okay.
3. 1. 1. So 5 more damage.
Yeah.
All right, it's injured.
This is supposed to be a total party kill, Bobby.
Well, at least the thief escaped. What is your what was his hit points now, Delgath, by the way?
He's at 20.
Okay, so he's doing okay. Probably won't die unless this thing scores real well. Yeah, now it's back to the monster too.
Okay,
although he could move if you want to move him out of the.
Actually, yeah. Thank you for giving me that suggestion.
You could have also moved the other guy too, but
no, he's there to draw aggro.
Yeah.
So
the cleric.
So
the cleric didn't really get hit. Did he?
No, he's still standing. He has the most health.
Okay.
So Dread Delgath shoots his magic missile and steps back through the hole.
Yeah. Okay. I'll allow that.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Because you got to remember, Bobby, the kill conditions for this game is Rhiall dies.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's like Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Party leader dies, game over. Which you amazingly managed to get through until now. All right. So again, Mr. Monster is gonna go do his whirly-wind. What was his fucking thing again? I have to keep looking at it every time. Attack matrix for monsters.
It's like I swear we need physical books.
I guess so, but you know what? I just don't care. AC, okay, HDs. Okay, so he's gonna be his HD, and then we just need the 2 of you guys' armor classes. Again, Rhiall's and Caraway's, because everybody else left.
Rhiall and Caraway. I have a 5, and Caraway has a 1.
Okay. Caraway's got a pretty good one. Does he have a lot of armor or some shit?
He has a bracer of defense.
Oh, okay. All right, so 5. So you need a 7 to hit you. Yeah, he hit you. And then a 1. Okay, so he's gonna need a good one to hit you. I don't know if that one should count. Well, no, it worked. Yeah, okay, it hits. So that's 2d10 reset. I was like, the first one, he actually did survive, but it bounced off, it hit the thing and stopped it, so I'm like, I can't count that, fuck. Alright, 2d10. If only we had our shaker. Ooh, the 3 and a 5, so 8 damage each.
Don't worry, I'll make another one for the next one.
8 damage each.
Ooh, 8 damage each. So what's he down to 31? That's going to put me down to 34. Now you just have to take off 31 more hit points off of me to end this.
Well, it's almost over, it looks like. Rhiall's up.
Rhiall's going to do what he's been doing every time and just stab him in the face. He can't do much else.
Just be a mindless stabber. By the way, you don't get more than one attack per turn, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
He only gets
that
the
would
one
have sucked if we...
He only gets the one attack. Mutton Chop was the one that got to punch over and over again.
Yeah, but he's dead now.
Yeah, forever.
But you will find out in a few minutes what happened. I'll let you know what happened. I'll let Mr. Genius figure it out. You're level 6, and his armor class was 2, so 6 to the 2. 11.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so I rolled it and you just hit. Okay, thanks to your bonuses.
Yes.
So it's a D10 again?
Yes. +4.
Let's hope this goes off. Come on, let's end this fucking fight. Alright, it's dead! Thanks to the trident, you have killed the monster. The whirlwind goes... Hooray, we're out of combat! Hooray! Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
But I thought it was a monster party. I thought there was more than one in here.
Yeah, so now your other guy's going to come back in. And now he's going to inspect the area. And,
Hey, Dread Delgath, I need you to put on your detective hat and tell me what happened in
Professor
here.
Oak is going to come over and be like, whoa, look at this! He's going to go over to Mutton Chop's corpse. He's going to inspect it real close. And he's going to say... he's covered in gray ooze. He must have broken open all these balls, released the air elemental in the gray ooze, and he killed the gray ooze. But then he couldn't hit the air elemental.
Sorry,
he's not magical enough.
Well, he's not magical enough anymore.
Now he's destroyed.
But can we eat him?
I can look that up if you want.
I like that moment of pause. Like, what the?
I can look up a flesh golem, but I would imagine it would be eating an old zombie.
It's fine. I'm joking. I'm joking. Now you're just curious. It's like I'm joking.
Just gonna look. I'm like, you could have healed it if you got to him in time, but now he's just. I don't know. I just want to see if.
I'm assuming that he's been sitting there.
It looks like it's utterly destroyed. I think.
Oh, okay.
I can show you a picture of what one looked like.
That's fine after the fact. I can look at it.
You can look at it right now. That was a flesh golem.
Oh, it's a Frankenstein.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think you'd want to eat that anyway.
No, I don't want to eat that.
Okay. Well, anyway, so now back to your looting.
So tell me again what I have found in this room.
Sorry,
here.
so to go back.
So you're saying that Mutton Chop took down a gray goo and then
a gray ooze, yeah,
gray ooze,
the hell it's called.
And then
so now you got your silver dragon control potion.
Yes,
which you already wrote down. You got your
ring of flying.
You got your ring of flying.
Another key, for a total of 3 keys.
Hold on a second. Yeah, you had one. You had already had beforehand 1 key, 2 keys. So now you get the silver dragon potion, a 3rd key. You get the jewels now worth 12,000 GP. Oh my god, we're rich! This is 12,000 GP.
Mm-hmm.
Now that happened canonically. Another key. Then you get some more gems are laying on the ground, which Delgath identifies as worthless glass. Oh, those are just glass. Actually, no, the thief does. The thief who doesn't have a voice is like, these are glass. He tosses them away. Another key.
Okay, good. So I have 4 keys.
You get some more worthless glass gems. So more worthless glass. Another key.
5 keys.
Mm-hmm. A wand. Dread Delgath tells you a wand of paralyzation.
Wand of paralyzation.
That's a wand of paralyzation. It's only got 1 charge left though. And another key.
And then we also get a giant foam gun and
yet another key and a ring.
I'm gonna say paralyzation. So that's 6 keys. And can Dread Delgath identify the ring?
And
or is it
who's gonna pick it up?
I'll pick it up.
You pick it
Rhiall
up.
picks up the ring.
Okay. Upon touching it, you hear inside of your head stop. I could... Actually, no, sorry, not when you pick it up. When you reach for it, sorry.
Yes.
It says, stop before you pick me up. I confer the following powers upon my wearer. Invisibility, haste, protection, protection from charm, flying... flying once per day, spell turning, treasure finding, and one wish.
So wait.
Wait.
No. So clarification: is this different from the ring of flying that we had found?
It's a separate ring, yeah.
Okay.
The only drawback is that I eat 1 hit point per year permanently, but I must be put on before leaving this room, as I must be warned for me to leave. However, once I am removed from the finger, all my powers are lost. So you must decide right now who will wear me permanently.
If I die, the party's over. The game's over, so Rhiall has to wear the ring.
But you're going to lose 1 HP per year permanently.
Per year?
Yeah.
Like
your max HP.
Okay, so it's like...
You don't care?
I'm not going to live that long.
Okay. All right.
So, okay, so what does it confer upon me? Haste?
Yeah. Invisibility, haste, protection.
And how often can I use these abilities?
Protection from charm, flying,
so
once per day, spell turning,
so,
treasure finding.
So I just want to check. So there's protection from, is it from charming and flying?
There's 1 protection of +1, then there's a protection from charm, then there's flying once per day.
Okay, so...
Then there's spell turning, then there's treasure finding, then there's a wish.
So charm...
You shouldn't be writing out all over your whole paper, but whatever.
1 second, charm... Fly. Wish?
And 1 wish, yes.
Can I wish to have my friends back? No, wait, that means they
didn't. Friends back? Oh, Myra and Care?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Get the band back together?
If you want, you can try your wish out, yeah.
Do I have to use the wish now?
I would imagine you can...
Oh, great ancestors! Do I have to use the wish now?
I would imagine it just says...
Or can I save this wish for when I need it?
The way a wish works, you can ask, what's his name?
Dread Delgath, do you know if I can save this wish?
They all heard it too. Like, they all were like, they heard it as well.
Do you know if I can save this wish?
No, the wish spell can be used whenever you want.
Okay, then I'll want to save it. I'm not going to use the wish spell. Really.
Okay. And then, some gems worth 600 gold pieces.
Ooh.
And need another key.
Oh my god, so 7 keys.
And you've made 12,600 gold pieces worth of good treasure, basically.
Yeah.
And those magic items I mentioned.
And yeah, so just once again, Ring of Haste, Invisibility, Protection +1, Protection from Charm, I can fly once per day, and 1 wish. Was there something else with that?
Spell turning and treasure finding.
Once per day. And you said...
spell turning, treasure finding.
What's spell turning?
I don't know, we can look it up, but I think it blocks somebody from casting spells on you.
Okay, and treasure finding, which is self-explanatory.
Yep, so now you got all these keys. I think you have 9 keys, if you went through every one.
Well, at least Mutton Chop did his job, and we're that much richer. Okay.
Yep. So he saved you from fighting a grey ooze, too.
And there's nothing else in this room, right? There's no other doors in here?
No.
The door, just the hole we came in
now
from?
you have the door that you have, and you have these keys. The door that you slammed shut on you, and all these keys.
Yeah, but I also have a hole next to that door, so I don't really need to reopen that door.
Yeah, but if you don't want to walk through it, you can just try to unlock it.
Fine, I'll unlock the door that I don't need to unlock.
Okay.
Because
if you want
the dungeon master is seemingly giving me a big hint about something here.
No, I'm not giving you a hint about anything. If you want to, you can. Otherwise, you're just carrying on these keys for nothing.
I have 7 of them. I can use them another time.
No, 9 of them. Do you think they're universal keys, Randy? They're just keys.
Oh, I assumed I could have used it somewhere else.
Oh, well, okay, if you want to try that, then again, my player decides to just do whatever he feels like.
Fine, I'll use 1 key to open the door.
Which, okay, you're going to choose a key.
Rhiall's going to open the door, yeah. I'm just going to use it at random.
Okay,
choose
so
a key at random.
Use a key at random, it doesn't work. Just clicky, clicky, click.
Use another key at random.
Clicky, clicky, click. You want us to go through all of them?
Just go through all the damn keys.
Alright, so you find that of all the keys, only one of them works to open the door, and the other ones were just duds. So the one in the, which one was the real key? Oh yeah, the one that was in the same one as the ring you got. So
So
the 8th key.
So these keys are all worthless.
Essentially, if you, I mean, you can carry them around if you want, but they're just keys.
I'm gonna carry them around.
Okay, you can carry the 9
You never know when I might need to shoot a key at something.
You might also use to throw things. Use them as distractions.
Like the body parts of monks in the temples, you use as distractions.
That was a gruesome time. Okay.
We went crazy.
So he's opened up the door and he's going to walk back out into the hallway?
Yes. So I guess this means that I have... Okay, I'm going to use just shorthand here. We're going to go back to the room where there was all those platforms that we had to get across.
Yep. Okay, so that means going through the old golem room.
Mm-hmm.
Going through the old room where you had the... where the golem ripped the door down.
Yeah, one second. This is my little room here. This is that. Okay, so we're going back through here, back up down.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Yep.
Yes, I'm back to the golem room.
Well, you got to go through the golem room.
Yep.
Then up to the hallway, past the rip down gate thing, and then back down.
Over here.
Now you're in here.
Yes. So, describe to the audience again what the room looks like, so I can remember. And we have one ring of flying that I'm going to give immediately to Dread Delgath.
Okay. Let me find my page.
Because Caraway and Blodgett are going to...
There we go.
Wow, I have one wish I have to use.
I think this is it, number 7. Okay. So remember, the door opens at a stone platform with a large natural cave. The ceiling averages 50 feet above the level of the platform, while the floor of the cave is 50 feet below. And it has a deep pool of boiling mud. There are 2 geysers. You can remember, I guess Dread Delgath remembers. Yeah. One of the geysers spouts every 5 minutes. The other one spouts every 3 minutes. On the opposite entrance to the platform is another stone platform approximately 90 feet away. Between them are a series of wooden discs suspended from the ceiling by massive steel chains. The discs are about 4 feet in diameter and 3 feet apart. Each disc is attached to its chain by a giant staple fixed in its center. The discs swing freely and will... Okay. You jumped on one before, right?
Yeah, so correction.
They tilt when you step upon them.
We're going to be using dexterity, right, to get across here?
Wait. They just swing freely and tilt when weight is placed upon them. The discs in the chain, as well as the walls of the cavern, are covered with a wet, slippery algae scum that lives on the walls. Water nutrients spewed up from the geysers. This coating gives off a feeble phosphorescent glow. When the geysers erupt, you note they reach nearly to the roof of the cavern. And that's all you know.
Okay, so how many platforms did you say there was again? Because I just need to draw a quick little, not a map, but like a thing so I can do the timing here.
Where are you? Where are you? There's you, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, and then the other side. So there's 9 hanging platforms on chains. Then the other
they
platform.
Swing, I presume.
Well, yeah, when you put weight on them. The one closest to you goes off every 5
Okay,
minutes.
so I currently have. Well, I can't give this one to anybody else, but the good ring I have on one hand. I have an extra ring of flying that I'm going to give to Dread Delgath because he only has a dexterity of 9.
Yeah.
So, how far can he get using that ring? Could he just fly across all the way across the chasm, or?
I would imagine if we want to look up the fly spell.
I guess I'll go put a pause for a second and read the fly spell.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. So you know the rules now. You can see the other door on the other side. You got 9 things to go across.
So how far across is it again? Like how many feet?
Actually, that's a good question. From where you are, it looks like it's about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Well, actually, it's kind of at diagonals too. But let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, about 80 feet away.
Okay.
Approximately.
And it's about 80 feet away? Okay. He has
the other side is, yeah.
And you said there's a geyser every what? How many platforms?
There's one geyser near the 3rd, and there's another geyser near the 8th. The geyser near the 3rd goes off every 5 minutes. The geyser near the 8th goes off every 3 minutes.
5 and 3. So the first thing I'm going to do is Dread Delgath is... actually, first we're going to wait for the first geyser to go off.
Okay.
At 5 minutes.
Oh wait, I need a ticker.
Yes, you do. So.
Because now I got to figure out this mathematically.
Yes.
So the second one goes. The farther one goes off first.
Yeah, 3.
And then the 5 one goes off
second, but that's the closest one to me.
Yeah. So now the next one's is going to go off in another minute.
So what we're gonna watch is so when the first geyser goes off, at the 5 minute mark, Dread Delgath is gonna slip on his ring of flying, and he's gonna fly to the 8th platform and wait for the second geyser to go off.
He wants it to hit him?
No, I mean not like right onto it. I want him to wait for that geyser to go off before he tries to pass it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to see how far away you have to be actually.
Because he can fly 12 feet per move, and if he does the double move, he can get halfway.
Hold on a second. Alright. Correct. When the geysers erupt. Yeah, I'm like, I gotta see you. God damn it, game, why are you making me do math? This is like that stupid game where the fucking goats and the fucking wolves and the cabbages. Hi.
How about the guy that is randomly killed?
Geyser Ace? It doesn't say what their width is, though. When the geysers erupt, they regenerate the cavern. Yeah, I'm gonna say when the geyser goes off, though, it kind of coats the entire area, then it says. Sort of.
So how big is its spray?
Wait.
And then my next one...
It doesn't really tell me that. It just says... Oh, wait, here we go. Damage varies on distance from the geyser. Okay. Okay, it's by... Oh, wow, so I kind of fucked this up.
Like usual.
As usual, I fucked it up. It's supposed to be like 1 to 4 damage for anyone in the cavern.
Oh!
Every time it goes off. So technically you took some damage last time too. But now you're all going to have to take like 1 to 4 damage.
Yeah, we've already rested.
Yeah, I was going to say you rested after that. But you should have had an extra like 4 damage off you at least. Plus maybe the additional 4 from the second geyser going
Yeah,
off.
because we never rested, so they're...
Oh, you rested... You can go rest now if you want to.
No, we're up here.
You're not gonna go. You're gonna go across this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna go across like this thing like madmen.
And what do you think is gonna be on the other side of that?
A monster.
And so you're not gonna rest before fighting another monster?
If we rest, we're done for the day.
Why? I can just.
Okay, fine. But magical fingers. We ran all the way back to my hidey hole, dug a hole, buried our jewels in my cave.
Yep.
Rested for 8 hours. Ran all the way back here.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, so now you're all fully healed again.
Yes, we're all fully healed again.
Okay, so now you're aware that you take 1d4 damage when you walk in.
1 second, let me rewrite all my hit points here.
Yep.
Minus my 1 hit point per year. So this is so quick question about my ring there. Does immediately I lose 1, or do I have to have it for a year?
You haven't felt like you lost 1 yet.
So I'm still 58. Okay. So 1 year from now, when the night is full, the ring shall drink from me.
Okay.
Let's see. I gotta rewrite them all down because I stupidly just erased them. What is it? Caraway had 42. Blodgett had like 25, and Dread Delgath had 25. Okay.
So 3. That's 5. That's 6.
I'm kind of assuming that one of us dies in the making it across. It's not gonna be me or Dread Delgath because we can fly.
21, 24, 27, 30.
But we're all pretty dexterous, so...
I think up to 30 minutes. Okay, so you're back in the cavern?
Yeah, we're back in the cavern, and then I'm trying to decide if we should just... So the first
one's going to go off? Unless, actually, I'll let you just stand in the doorway and watch it before...
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, can we all rush it at once? Like, have Dread Delgath fly, and then us move concurrently with it?
But you just have to time it in such a way... There might be a gap in between there.
Yeah, we're still going to get hit.
Does anybody want to do a math and try to figure out when your best bet is?
There's only 2 of us here. One's the player, one's the...
Do you want me to try to give your character an intelligence roll?
Yes, let Dread Delgath use his very high intelligence to figure this out.
Okay. 15. So you kind of figure out that these 2 things coincide at about 15 minutes.
So
right, because it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then 5, 10, 15. That means the next one will only be at 18, so we have 3 minutes to make it across.
Okay, because me and Dread Delgath can fly, while the other two can have to jump through it.
Yeah. So you can use his amazing genius to just stand there and tell you when the timing is right.
Okay, so we can wait for that. So, so at the 15-minute mark, me and Dread Delgath are going to fly.
You see them go off at the exact same time. He's like, "All right, go!"
So we're going to fly like bats out of hell. Me and him.
So you're gonna. All right, so.
I activate my flight once per day.
Okay, you try it, and nothing happens.
My ring?
Mm-hmm.
How about his ring?
His works.
Why didn't it work on my ring? I get it once per day. Hey, Dread Delgath, get back here for a second. What? Why isn't my ring working?
He's like, "Oh, that's not magical."
Okay, then why can I fly once per day?
He said, I don't think there's any magic on that thing. I mean, I could use a spell if you want, but it isn't.
Did the ring lie to me?
With his amazing genius, he's like, "You trusted a ring?"
It told me it was going to give me a wish, protection, flight. Okay, that's too good to be true.
Did you ever test it out?
No.
Oh.
And
well,
now I got to wear it forever?
Yeah, you can try taking it off.
Yeah, but what if something happens if I take it off?
Okay. He's like, "I gotta go," and he starts flying across. Everybody else is going to start jumping. All right, so
I'm going to take that ring off and put it in my pocket.
Okay, you think it comes off with no problem either. So
we're going to have words about that. You made me look like a fool in front of Dread Delgath.
You never said you showed it to him. You never said you tested anything.
I believed it when a ring talked to me, okay? Oh. Everybody heard it.
Okay. Yeah, they all heard it, but you didn't show it to anyone after that. You just said, "All right, I'm putting it on."
I asked him about the wish. Would the wish be...
You asked him about a wish. You didn't... You never actually inspected the ring.
Okay.
Okay. You just asked him how the wish spell works.
Yeah, well, whatever. Let's do this.
Okay.
So then me, Caraway, and Blodgett are going to all stumble through there as fast as we can.
Yeah, let me try to see if there's a thing you have to do. It actually doesn't really say. Do you need it doesn't really say you need a dexterity thing to jump from one to the other, though, does it?
I just assume that it's a dex roll. That's what I'm just assuming. So it's like.
All right, so it's going to be a straight up.
Well, okay. So from platform.
How did we do it last time?
We just did a straight strength modifier. I think it was like half of the whatever the modifier was or something like that. I don't know.
What was your dexterity score?
Well, let's see. Rhiall has a dexterity of.
Because this doesn't give you a difficulty check at all.
No. He has dexterity of 16. I'm just doing it based on role playing here. So he has 16.
Yeah, give me everybody's dexterity.
Caraway has 15. Blodgett has 18.
And Delgath doesn't need it.
Yeah, his flown away. He's probably dead. Yeah.
He's probably already over there now.
He's probably dead by now.
No, he's got...
Damn, that ring was too good to be through. I should just shoot it into the lava, but I'm afraid to.
He's got, what did we say it was? 80 feet? And he can move at 15, 20 feet per round?
He can move 12 feet per round.
So I'm gonna let him
per move action, actually.
So I'm going to let him take a double move action, though, and make it 24 feet.
Yeah.
So that means he's going to make it 24... Uh-oh, wait. 24, 48, 72. 3 minutes is up.
Listen well, you know what? He talked me into it.
Okay. He didn't really say anything. You just chose to go into this room as a group leader.
Yeah, I know. And then I said, okay, using your intelligence, what's the best time to go?
Here's a picture if you want to look at it. This is what it looks like.
Is it a picture of the ring?
No, it's a picture of the it's a picture of the area. See?
That's what I thought. Okay.
Okay. Go back to your area.
Go back to my hovel. We killed the air elemental, died jumping across.
You might.
Okay, let's do this. It's like we're rushing through this as fast as we can.
And what is all your move speeds?
I'll
say they're like
they're
half.
all 12.
So I'm gonna say you're half for jumping, so they're like 6.
They're all 12, yeah.
But I'll let you take double move action, so it's gonna be 12 total per minute.
Yeah, per minute.
So you're gonna be moving 12 feet per minute.
Yeah.
That means you're gonna make it 36 feet.
Mm-hmm. So my initial plan of waiting for the 5-minute one and then going was better than, like, they both go at the same time here. Jerk.
Well, not really. I just showed you the thing.
I hope that you rolled really low on him. Oh no, he still has 40 minutes. We're not gonna take 40 minutes to get across this damn thing.
Yeah,
he has a minimum of 40 minutes. Jerk.
Oh, his is by turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Is this? I just want to make sure this thing goes by. Yeah, a turn is 10 minutes. Okay, wait. A turn is 10 minutes.
Look at the post-it note.
The post-it note that we've stuck to the wall. Now I feel stupid. I'm like, wait a second. A turn is 10 minutes, and how much does he move? That's per round or per turn?
Per move action. So per round.
No, the round is around. Okay, a round is 1 minute. Yeah, he's got 40 minutes. He'll be fine. Okay, so per round. Let's now I have to do math. God. Okay, per round he's going to make it, as I said, 72 feet, so almost to the end. He's actually going to be next to the second geyser when it goes off.
Nope, he put his foot in it. I don't care.
He's going to be next to the second geyser when it goes off. By the way, did you have any sort of like a protection against heat or anything?
Nope.
I mean, did you have it that you could have used?
Nope.
Okay. All right, just checking.
I had a magic ring that's not that I was tricked by.
Yeah, you certainly were. It would seem now.
Well, he said, it's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't write all that stuff down and write it all down.
And he said use 3 knuckleheads moving about 12 feet per minute. So he's going to make it 36 feet. So let's say this is 10, 20, about 30. So these are all going to make it to about the third one, which is like right next to the first geyser.
Yeah.
And he's going to make it all the way towards like near the second geyser when they go off. Actually, no, but the first geyser, which geyser goes off?
And we both take...
Hold on. From 15, so the next one that's going to go off in 3 minutes is the one closest to you guys. And then in another 2 minutes, the one closest to him will go off.
Mm-hmm.
And then in another 1 minute, the one closest to you guys, but you will move farther away by that point. Okay? Alright, so so the one going off first is you, near yous. So you're going to be right next to it. Yous are going to be about, yeah, pretty much almost flush to it.
Yep.
And he is going to be...
He's like, so long, suckers!
Yeah, because he's going to be... These are 1 square away from it, and he's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares away from it. So let's see what happens. This might not have been the best plan. Up, please. All right.
Oh, Blodgett's a halfling. I didn't realize that.
We learn something new every day when we actually read this stuff.
No, I'm looking at the race and it just has a symbol for the half. I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
All right, H disc. All right. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yes, it is.
When the geysers erupt now, they reach near to the roof of the cavern. So, creatures holding onto the discs or chains may be washed off to fall into the mud below. And characters with 18... So, give me all your 3 knucklehead strengths.
Okay, so we'll start with who's in the page in front of me. Caraway has a strength of 9. Blodgett has a strength of 8.
And your character?
Oh, he's near perfect, so it's like...
It's 18?
It's like, yeah, he's like really high.
So Caraway and Blodgett...
I'm just going to confirm, I think it's like 17 or 18, yeah. And he has a 17th strength.
Okay, I'll just tell you what happens. Characters with 18 strength or better have a 65% chance of holding onto the disc that is adjacent to an erupting geyser. For each strength point less, so for you, there is a 10% lesser chance of hanging onto the discs. So you have a 55% chance of hanging on.
Can we just get this over and let me kill the party already?
Okay, so let me get my D10 out and my D100 out.
Ring of flying and everything else my ass. I wish you were telling the truth, you piece of crap.
That's your last words. You're looking like Gollum. Ah, you little son of a bitch. All right.
Until we find out that it brings me back to life immediately. I'm like, what the hell's going on
here? So
you
need to get, then, a 55.
At least the 55.
Or lower.
Or lower? Yes.
Right, because that's a bigger number. So you need a 55 or lower right now.
I don't know. I never understood the percentile
Me
rules.
neither. Yeah, you got like a 74.
Okay.
Okay, and what was the other two guys' strengths?
9 and 8.
9 and 8. So plus 10% chance. Holding on. Okay, because you guys are almost flush to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for each disc the character is located farther from the geyser, there's a cumulative chance 5% of holding on. One farther away is plus 5%. So technically you had a 70%. I have 60%, but you still got a 74, so you
Yeah,
failed.
so I'm still dead, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, damage, okay. Equals 1%, 2 equals 10%. Okay, so there's our, would you say 9 and 8?
Yeah, but wait. Was Rhiall knocked off into the lava?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Let's find out together. Let's roll them all together.
Okay.
So 65% and then 10% lesser for each point. So that was 65, 55, 45, 35, 25, 15, 5, and 0. So they had a 0% chance of hanging on. Anyway, even if it's like with an 11 strength, you would have had a 0% chance of hanging on. And they're below that. So all three of you knuckleheads fall into the mud below and almost instant death.
Well, this is the end of Dungeons and Backgammon. We'll be back in a few weeks with our new RPG
Do you want to
system.
know what Dread Delgath's damage was?
I don't care. He's dead to me now because it's like
Just
I'm
for
dead.
completeness' sake. So adjacent. Okay, damage. If you had survived, damage varies as the distance from the geyser. An adjacent disc, 5 to 50 points. So that would have basically melted you anyway.
5 to 50 points. So he would have either.
So that would have been 5 d10s.
So roll him. I want to see what happens to him.
9. 8.
So that's 17.
6.
That's 23.
6.
He's dead.
Okay. He probably boiled on his way down then.
Yeah.
Before he even hit the mud.
Oh well.
Before we even got to 10 d10. I mean 5
d10s. He died on the third one.
4 d10s? Oh,
four.
Yeah, he died on the fourth one. And they had less hit points, so I would imagine they were boiled as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have fairly high hit points.
5 to 50, 1 away, 4 to 40, and so on. 3 to 30, 2 to 20, 1 to 10, 1 to 6, and then 1 to 4 for everyone in the cavern. Okay, so it's adjacent. Okay, then 1 away. Let's see how many away he was, because I said he was what? Wait, what page is this? 7. Let's go down here. He was adjacent. Okay, 1 away, 2 away, 3 away, 4 away. He was 5 away. So let's see what happened to Dread Delgath, just for completeness' sake.
Yeah, he burned.
What did I say? 5 away? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 to 50. 1 away is 4 to 40. 2 away is 3 to 30. 3 away is 2 to 20. 4 away is 1 to 10. 5 away is only 1 to 6.
Oh my gosh! So he might live.
He took 5 damage. And then he made it into the. He's just gonna be like. He looks back. Oh shit! He keeps going.
So wait, who was the last one then that we were up to for the last damage you were doing?
That was right next to the geyser.
Yeah.
And then it is descending damage as you get farther away.
Okay, so for
It's
that
the
one you
same
had,
water.
so the one you had done earlier,
It's the
roll it
same
one more time, and I'll tell you because Rhiall was still alive at that point.
Oh no! Then you hit the mud.
And then I hit the mud and then
And
died
died.
because he said near instant death. That's
Near
why.
instant death as soon as you hit the mud. Yeah.
Okay.
So you died within an instant then.
So yeah, Dread Delgath is still alive.
Delgath only took 5 points of damage, and I want you to know what happens to him.
Yes.
He's going to decide to just continue on into the next room and open the door. Okay, so
what does Dread Delgath?
here's what happens to Dread Delgath alone. Do you want to roleplay him the rest of the way?
Sure, I'll role play him till his death.
Yeah, because he's not going to last too long, I don't think. Okay. Alright. Okay. So this room has a permanent... Okay, so he knows because he's a mage. This room has a permanent darkness spell on it.
Okay.
Yada yada yada. Okay, so let me look at that room.
So he's gonna cast a light spell on his tunic.
No,
so
he already had a light... Oh,
so
no.
his glowing.
Didn't he already cast a light spell to get used in there? Remember, like the he had to cast it on somebody's knife or some shit. Remember? That's how you've been like.
Yeah, that's how we've been doing it. And then he just.
No, it was on your. The light was on your shield or your blade or something.
I think it was on my blade or on my ring around my wrist.
Yeah, he has no light unless you prepare him an extra light spell.
Oh no, it's fine.
Nah. Okay, so he's gonna go down. He's gonna open that door. He's gonna go down a small corridor, and then he's gonna open another door, which is completely black inside, which he apparently has no way of lighting now.
What if he was just to arbitrarily throw fire out?
Do you want to look at the darkness spell and see what would happen?
Does he have darkness?
I feel like this. Yeah. Well, no. There is a darkness spell in this room already activated. Is what I'm telling you.
I don't know. You're making me work hard to...
Just to see what happens. Don't you want to find out how the total party kill happens, though? He's not just going to sit in that room and boil. We've got to figure this out.
I hate you. 1 second. Continue.
We're never going to see them again anyway. Just look up darkness.
I'm trying to. They go, it's the same as the first level spell. Go to first level. It's the same as the second level. It's like...
No, but that's because it probably was under the previous spellcaster.
That's continual darkness.
Clerics. What page are you on? 40?
I'm on page 90-something right
Light.
now. Oh, because this is illusionist. So level 1 spell. Darkness. Level 1 spell. Same as second level magic user spell darkness.
There you go, magic user. Okay, second level. Darkness. 15-foot radius. So go to the magic user spell then.
Okay, so it's neither normal nor magical light will work unless a light or continual light spell is used. In the form of it, the darkness spell is negated with the light spell and vice versa. The material poses... Okay, so...
So you don't have a light spell, so you can't see shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so knowing that now, he can't see shit in that room. So here's what's going to happen. Alright. Shoof. Okay.
And also, it was probably Blodgett carrying the knife with the light spell on it, just so you...
Okay, somebody was. It certainly wasn't.
Because it was Care last time, so it was probably...
It certainly wasn't the mage.
Always the thief.
Okay, AC1. Okay, see monster manual.
I don't want to see the monster manual. I want to see Dread Delgath die.
Yeah,
and I want you to shriek in the most Bobcat Goldthwait manner as possible as it happens.
We're gonna do it. Let's go to the monster manual. What page did you say it was?
You didn't send me a monster manual, so I'm not checking.
Okay, I'm not. I did send you the monster manual.
No, all I have is the Dungeon Master's Guide and the Slave Pits.
Okay, then forget it. Let's see what page it was. Okay, see monster manual. We're not leaving until we see how this dude dies. We gotta watch this.
He's gonna be eaten alive.
Basically, yeah. Alright. Night prowling, man. Hurry up. So let's see what kind of attacks happens. Oh, special attacks. Okay. Special defenses, okay. Yep. Okay, scores a touch. 5 to 10. So he basically feels something hit him. Because he has no way of seeing shit right now.
Yes.
He takes 5 to 10 points of damage and loses 2 levels.
It's like going to be a scene out of Pitch Black.
He loses 2 levels.
Oh boy, we're in a shadow.
What level is he at? I just want to know.
He is a level dead. Level 5.
So that means he's down to level 3.
Okay.
And loses 5 to 10 points. So that's... How the hell do I roleplay 5 to 10 points?
So he loses 5 to 10 points?
Yeah, I'll just do, I guess, a 1d4. Just to give it a 1 or 2. Right? Because how the hell else did you do 5 to 10? How would you roleplay 5 to 10 with these dice? Right? Because there's no division of dice that can give you 5 or 10. No. Oh, wait, unless it's plus 4. 1 to 6, right?
Yeah, 1 to 6 plus 4.
Yeah, alright, so 1 to 6 plus 4. I'll just see it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage he takes. So he takes 6 points of damage and loses 2 levels. 2 total levels, complete with corresponding losses of hit dice, ability level, attack level, etc. So you don't have to write all this down.
No. I'm just writing down his hit points as it goes down.
Yada yada yada. Well, it can't really gaze into his eyes because he can't see shit.
Oh, what's going on here?
Charm versus. Summon creatures, anything? Yeah, he's not going to just summon shit.
This is my ghost's revenge for being a jerk and laughing at me about my ring.
Yep. If any of these objects are I can't do shit with that. Nope. Here we go. So within, I'll just say he gets stricken again. So another 6 plus 4, and then 2 levels. So another 2. So another 6 damage.
So
and he loses another 2 levels. He's now level 1.
Level 1.
And then he's gonna take another 8 damage. Oh wait, no, sorry, 10 damage. So 10 damage, and then he loses his last level.
So he's dead.
Okay, so here's what happened to him. He was attacked by a vampire.
Oh, Lord.
Any human or humanoid drained of all life energy by a vampire becomes an appropriately strength vampire under the control of its slayer. This transformation takes place 1 day after the creature is buried, but if and only if the creature is buried. Thus it is possible to have a vampiric thief or cleric, etc., or magic user in this case. If the vampire which slew the creatures itself killed, blah blah blah, the vampires are created to become free-willed monsters. Alright, so I don't know whether or not he was ever buried by this vampire, but it fucking killed him. So he took 3 blows from a vampire and died.
So I can't wait
until darkness.
I still can't wait until we randomly play a 5th edition of a White Plume Mountain if they ever do it, and then wander across the room and go, oh yeah, there's a vampire in here. And, after you kill him, you find that there's written on his underwear the words Dread Delgath. Mm-hmm. The end.
Well, there'd be 2 vampires in there. That one and this apprentice. Magic user vampire. So that's what you would have went up against.
So Dread Delgath is dead.
A vampire.
Is dead and possibly turned into a vampire.
He's dead and he's possibly a vampire, which might be a worse fate than you 3 who died at boiling. Yep.
So, now tell me about that shitty ring.
Okay. I can read that on the air right now.
Yeah, go ahead. That's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm asking you now. Just tell me about this stupid ring.
Let's go through
the one that had me hoodwinked.
Here's what the room says. Ball number 8. Their actual key to the door in a ring. Upon release, the ring speaks to the entire party telepathically. That shit I just said to you. This is a basic loyalty and intelligence test. Will the party members cut each other's throats over the ring? Of course, if they take the time to think about it, they realize that the ring must actually be a diversion. It will seem to have all the powers mentioned above as long as it remains in the room. Once outside, however, it has no power and can't even talk.
So wait, I could have made a wish in that room?
No, it will seem to have all the powers.
Okay.
So it would have only seemed in that room. It was basically an illusion, I guess.
Okay. Okay, not as bad now. Good thing I was playing with a bunch of NPCs where just like, the game's over when I die.
And you died.
So I get the ring with all the powers.
You died not far from the location of your party members.
No, that's fine.
Oh, who were turned into... I mean, your previous party members were turned into slime, who you did avenge, and you did destroy that slime, though, so you accomplished something. But now you die in the mud pits. All 3 of you die in the mud pits, and your 4th guy is killed by a vampire and possibly turned into a vampire.
Which now we have to keep going in canon for the rest of time.
Just because that vampire exists.
Just because that vampire exists. We'll be playing a...
And his last words were, "What the hell? Arrgh!"
He sounded like Chewbacca at the end.
Yeah, he let out his last Chewbacca wail. And that's the end of the game. Did you have any more questions about anything?
No, I just cared about the stupid loyalty ring because of how foolish I felt there. Like, I'm going to fly, and he goes, "That ring's not magical. Bye, bitch." And then he flies away.
Yeah, he didn't care. He took a little damage from that, and don't worry, he died of a vampire moments later. He's like, well, I can't go back through that room, I'll be boiled.
I'm not going to camp out on this corner here.
Oh, and the trident is now irrevocably lost in the mud, too.
It's gone forever. Well, one day somebody will go to that little cave of mine and they'll find...
Unless, of course, somebody casts a protection from heat spell and then dives into the mud or something.
Somebody's going to... One day we'll find, in a cavern on a hill, 12,600 gold worth of jewels.
Oh yeah, you buried the jewels first. You buried the jewels first.
Yep.
You left a legacy.
Yes.
You died a pauper.
The curse of Curly's gold.
Somebody will take care of
the curse of Rhiall's gold.
Hopefully somebody takes care of those ponies.
I forgot I had ponies.
Yeah, they have grass to eat though, so
they'll wander back to town eventually.
Eventually, or they'll be eaten by wolves.
Circle of life.
Mm-hmm. Circle of life.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Meanwhile, 10 years later, hey, what the fuck? These are some good gems. Puts in his pocket. Some other guy. Oh, that's it. If you have no other questions, then that's the end.
Nope, that's the end of that chapter.
So
that was the final
greatest adventure.
Yes,
is
I'm not singing
what
it.
lies ahead. Rhiall and party. Oh boy, are they dead? And one's a vampire.
And they're not coming back.
They can't. I don't think so. They've been boiled to, I guess, whatever you turn into when you get boiled.
So this episode we had the death of Mutton Chop.
Yeah, he died before off camera. Yep, but he died fighting a gray ooze.
Well, at least Rhiall made it out of the Tamawa-chan all the way to White Plume Mountain.
The hellscape.
Where he lived as a crazy person on a mountain until reinforcements arrived.
Yep. So I'm gonna see. I can give you this one too if you want to look through it.
Yeah, might as well. I want to see where it would have gone.
I can tell you right now. Yeah, if you had gone through there, that vampire was guarding another artifact.
Another one of the artifacts, okay.
And then you still had one branch that you never bothered to explore that had the other artifact in it, which I believe was guarded by an ogre mage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And of course some puzzles before him. I think there was a bunch of
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a...
Because I had to fight some fighters, and then there was some...
I forgot I had the little thing here. I would have gone there first instead of going to the room with the other one right away.
That's our Randy! Waka waka!
Well, what was down? You remember you telling me like a long time ago that like over here near the Naiad thing, there was a pathway off to the like right or left. What was down there?
That would have been a
treasure.
They're still there too. A fighter and a magic user were in that room, and the magic user was a werewolf.
Like they would have joined my party, or they would have fought.
Oh, they would have attacked you.
Okay.
But the magic user was a werewolf, so if she bit one of you guys, you could have been infected with werewolfism.
Oh boy.
Which you don't have to worry about now.
No.
We got a vampire instead.
Because it wouldn't have worked with having a party with a werewolf and a vampire on it. It would have been good.
No. At least there was no girls in the party, though.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to worry about a love triangle or anything like that.
I'm Team Caraway! No, I'm Team Dread Delgath!
Waka waka.
Well, I'm Team Frodo. I mean Blodgett.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, that's the end of this chapter.
Yeah, we're going to end it on an awkward note.
I
don't know if this game will ever continue now. I think
I think we're done with Dungeons and Dragons First Edition.
AD&D, yeah. We're all fucked out with AD&D, I think.
Yeah.
Now we're going to have to find some other reason to meet on a Saturday.
No, we'll have other games. We just got to figure out what to go next.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a return to Weaver Dice, I'm fine with that.
They still have never published a module.
Oh, boy.
And I don't feel like making anything else up. And I don't even think they ever even published any more, like...
Even he got tired of it, I think. Well, with that, let me close out this podcast. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.